Peace and prosperity be unto all who's listening and watching. It's your girl, Shay Miller, right? And I'm back with another video. And I just want to say that there's a many seasons in our lives where we experience the valley. The valley is not the greatest place, I would say. Sometimes the valley can be very muddy. Sometimes the valley can be very tall, full of trees, full of grass. The valley is very tough. Let's just say the valley is something that you have to grow through. It's something that you have to get through in order to get to your next level in life, your next mountaintop. And it's like the hardest process. Sometimes in different seasons, the valley is darker. The valley is harder. The push to get through the valley, to see beyond all the grass and all the walking through the mud and trying to get to the other side of the goal or the thing that you're trying to achieve, sometimes look impossible. I'm just gonna say, be honest, it looks impossible sometimes. It's hard. You almost want to give up halfway there. It does a lot to your mental health. It does a lot to you mentally. It takes a lot to continue to have some sort of fortitude to go through the valley, to push despite knowing this is extremely hard. This is pissing me off, right? Or this is upsetting me. This is making me very emotional. This is not what I expected, right? The valley really brings out emotions that you never thought you had. Bring out discomforts you never thought you would feel. Bring out experiences you never thought you would need. The valley really does some things to you in different levels of your life. Where you need to grow, when you become desperate, and you really need to have some extra level of faith, when you're on a thin road, a thin thread left on the thin thread, hanging off the edge of the cliff, and you about to fall off. Like, mustard seed faith is not enough for certain seasons, because, baby, it gets hard. It gets hard to push through the muddy valley, the valley that is clouded, the valley that is foggy, right? So foggy you can't even see if there's snakes, spiders. You can't see beyond where you are. And it's just fog everywhere. There's mud slowing you down. There's these trees or these branches, these long piles of grass right in front of you. You're trying to get there. You're trying to get to your goal. You're trying to get to your dream. And this valley is just here. It's above you. It's like it's covering. It's all around you. And you're trying to get there. That's the season, man. That's the season. It's been really tough season for me in the past few months. But as far as being better and improving as an entrepreneur, it's definitely bringing the better out of me. This is a valley for me. This is a valley for my dreams, because I'm not just doing it for me. At first I was doing it for me, but I now do it for my nieces and my nephews, and retire my mom, and just do things. And then, like, for generations after me, I gotta think about them as well. So there's a lot on the people who are trying to make a way and break generational curses and break cycles and make a change in, like, the generation. It's a lot on our heads to make a difference, and it's really tough. It's not easy. I don't want no one to be thinking it's easy. There's nothing easy about it. There's nothing easy about it. It's just continuing, because it requires a lot of mental strength, because you're gonna feel all kinds of ways every day. You're gonna feel a lot of things unfair about life, but you're gonna have to suck it up and keep going, because that's a part of life.